Pediatric palliative care in its essence is a response to the suffering of a child and a family who are facing life-limiting or life-threatening conditions.
The medical system looks at the wholly curative framework. The reality is that for some of these children, that curative framework really could not be applied, and they need a different approach to a life-threatening, life-limiting situation.
The reality is that in this day and age, you actually don't get admitted to a hospital unless you have a life-threatening condition. So every child who's in the hospital is very sick in some way. So what we're really talking about is a framework of help, a framework of support, a framework of a way that a family whose child is diagnosed with something serious doesn't have to be alone.
My name is Naledi Kopani. I'm living with HIV.
If somebody's HIV positive, it's not the end of the world.
Everyone's been working to a common goal, is how can we make the best possible quality of life.
I just want to inspire people about my story, what I have been through for the whole 22 years.
Every child's life has value, and it doesn't matter whether that child lives for a day or lives till they're in their early 30s. Every moment is precious and it's valuable.
It's important for them to identify what their goals are, and for us and the parents to allow them to fulfill it.
We partner with them in trying to accomplish that outcome for them.
He knows his life will be shortened, and yet he's chosen to challenge himself. I mean, he's only picked up chess 2 years ago, and in 2 years he's won a medal for the country.
And palliative care actually values short lives.
They step up and they work with you to find what works best with you. I can't imagine where I'd be without their help with the hospital.
Mi chiamo Matteo, ho 9 anni.
Matteo era attaccato a un ventilatore. Era un bambino che era molto difficile da maneggiare, e la prima cosa che mamma Antonella ha fatto, nonostante tutto, se l'è preso in braccio. E lei mi ha guardato e mi ha detto: questo deve essere mio.
Non mi sono mai pentita di aver accolto un bambino come Matteo. Penso sia stata la gioia più grande, ed è la gioia più grande, ed è stato un arricchimento per tutta la famiglia.
With Marmaduke, having him home for those 5 weeks, we'd had just so extraordinary days.
I connected with him most of his life, but really intimately in his last final weeks.
That's why it was so important with palliative care that we had the opportunity to bring him home. So literally he was then at home with family.
It touches our humanity as people, that if we can't care for these children, who are probably the most vulnerable of vulnerable children, then we actually have lost something of our own spirit and of our own humanity.